Hi, welcome to Quick Coaching with Dave. I'm Dave Jacobs. Do you want to know a strategy for evangelism that works? Would you like to know how to get visitors to come back? How about an approach to outreach that everyone can do and requires little if no training? Do you want to know? Are you ready? Do you have something to write this down with? Okay, here it comes. Teach your people to be friendly. You know, I have a little game I play every time I visit a church. If I know the pastor, and especially if I'm the guest speaker, I'll tell him to not to come up to me, not to acknowledge me, introduce me to anyone before the service. And then I find a good place to position myself as people are arriving, and I stand there looking like a lost puppy. I then keep track of how many church members say hi to me and come up and introduce themselves. You won't believe how many times I've done this without anyone greeting me at all. Now, if I've been the one speaking, they're lining up to speak to me after I'm done, but that doesn't count. Someone once claimed that visitors decide whether or not they're going to come back to a church within the first 7 minutes they walk through the door. I don't know if that's true. I'm not exactly sure how anyone would have really surveyed this, but I am certain of one thing. If people don't feel that they were warmly welcomed, it's unlikely that they'll return. Teach your people from the pulpit to be on the lookout for newcomers and first-timers. Tell them they can talk to their friends only after they've greeted everyone who's there that's new. Warn them that they'll spend 3 days in purgatory if they see someone standing alone and they don't do anything about it. Well, I can't support that theologically, but I'm sure it's true. Model friendliness to your people. But remember, visitors expect you to be friendly. It's the normal person being friendly that really scores points. Be comfortable in telling that regular who's cornered you that you need to greet visitors and you'll talk to them later. Pat them on the shoulder and just walk away. Just do it. Be comfortable in breaking up that holy huddle of regular attenders. If there's someone that they need to greet, just do it. That's how your people will learn. I remember teaching on this once, and during a Q&A time, someone said to me, "Well, Dave, my problem is I just don't know what to say to a visitor." So I taught him my friendly routine. It involves asking the guest 5 short questions. Number 1, "Hi, my name's Dave. What's your name?" Number 2, "Is this your first time here?" Number 3, "How'd you hear about our church?" Number 4, "What do you do for a living?" And number 5, "If you want to sit by yourself, I understand, but you're welcome to sit with me." You see, most people don't want to be smothered by friendliness, but they do hope to find a warm welcome. The friendly routine is just the right balance. Now, time won't allow me to talk about the effectiveness of being friendly outside of Sunday morning. Christians should be warm and friendly. They should be helpful people. Outsiders are drawn to people like this. But every pastor wants to know how to get first-time visitors to come back. And I think one of the best ways is just to teach your people to be friendly. Why not develop a sermon on this? Why not devote an entire Sunday morning to the subject? Teach your leaders to model it. You model it. How about if you were to challenge your people to go out of their way next week to be friendly to someone who doesn't know Christ, and then next Sunday have your people come and share stories of what it was like? Just do it. And if next Sunday you see a guest standing in the back looking lost and confused, it just might be me. This is Dave Jacobs of Small Church Pastor. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you next week. Bye.